We all remember the fear of going from elementary school to middle school, maybe it was middle school to high school, heck, even high school to college. And what was it? It was because we feared not fitting in, not having the right friends, or even having friends to surround ourselves with. Or maybe it was because you were bullied in the past. Bullying is something that's happened to all of us at one point, one way or another, whether we want to believe it or not. For me, it was my height. Man, did I get roasted, especially the rejection phases I went through in middle school, trying to take women out. And man, I was shorter than all of them. So looking back on that, I love the life lesson behind it. Anything that happens for a reason. So if you look at it, there's gonna be some positive takeaway you can get from a bad situation. For me, like I said, getting bullied, it wasn't a crazy bully. Luckily I played sports so I fit in, but I definitely got my fair share of, jokes from the friends of me being the short one. A fair amount of rejections from girls because I wasn't tall enough, which still to this day I think is the worst excuse for a girl to make why they don't want to go out with the guys because of height. I want to reflect on this and show you why you need to get bullied in life to be the best version of you. So let's jump right into it. The amount of videos we watched growing up about anti-bullying and trying to stop the process, I slightly disagree. I think bullying should always be there for the sole purpose of it gets you ready for the real world. You are never going to make 100% of people happy. Heck, you're probably not going to make 60% of people happy. There's going to be people that like you, people that hate you, no matter what you do. So you need to stop worrying about other people's opinions. When you let other people's opinions affect you, that is when you're not living life for yourself. You're not living your best life, and you're letting that hold you back. And there's a huge life lesson you can take away from bullying. There's two things you can do. You can, one, let whatever they said affect you, bring you down, be sad about it, pout, and complain a little bit more. Or you can go the better option of, okay, you know what? They're making fun of me because they're insecure about something. And maybe they're even bringing up my insecurity to make themselves feel better. One, they're probably not in a good place. But two, if it is an insecurity of yours that you can change it. Use that as fuel. If someone tells you something and it affects you, clearly you know that you need to change something about it. This gets you prepared for real life examples. You go to work, someone says something mean to you. Are you going to go in there and have a bad day? Or are you going to reflect on it later and say, okay, wait, maybe they're right, or I don't even care what they said, I'm gonna keep going on about my day. That's gonna make you such a happier person. This will give you so much self-confidence. You will not care what other people's opinions are on you, and you should not care. Now, if someone's opinion affects you, maybe you should think, why does it affect you? If it's something you can change, like I said, change it. But self-confidence is the number one thing that will allow you to achieve anything. You set goals, you're gonna have the courage to go do it. And here's another thing I figured out from just going through my career so far that you guys might be able to relate with, and this might help you out a lot. If someone is taking time out of their day to try and negatively impact you and make you feel bad, they're not doing well in life. My favorite quote, my favorite saying to this day is, you will never get hate from someone doing better than you. It will always come from below you because they're either jealous, they're insecure, they need to take their anger out some way. You will never hear someone above you bring you down. They're there to help you. They're there to encourage you. They want to see you win. So keep in mind, when someone says something that's not nice or they're trying to make fun of you, look at them and be like, you're actually, don't say this. I mean, you can be like, that's a joke. You're a joke. I don't even care what you have to say. Because the people that are doing well will never try to do that to you. This is also why it's so important to surround yourself with like-minded individuals. If you're trying to be the best version of you, you need to put yourself around better people that are doing better than you. The person that's bullying you probably is not doing anything to make an impact in their world, in this life, whatever it is. This is why you should never let bullying affect you. And the reason I think it needs to be implemented, it teaches you a lesson about people. It teaches you a lesson about yourself. The statistics are something crazy, like 1 in every 5 child or children or teen is bullied throughout their school time. And the reason I'm making this video, guys, is not to try and put an end to bullying. We've been trying that for years. It's never gonna stop. We need to look at, all right, let's help the people that are getting bullied have a better outlook on it so they're not having to deal with all these things alone. And you shouldn't have to deal with it alone. You have friends, you have people that care about you. Be who you want to be, set your goals, surround yourself with those people, and push to be better every single day. And here's a pro tip. Is it a good way to handle this? Maybe, maybe not. You can look at it 2 different ways. But be the nicest person to said bully. Especially in my comment section, whenever I get hate, I just come back with the nicest saying and also let them know I'm wishing the best for them. They're probably not happy right now. They are very upset. Give them a compliment and say, hey man, I wish the best for you. Thank you for your kind words. Because that will do 2 things. One, they'll probably stop bullying you because they bully for a reaction. They want to get a reaction out of you because it makes them feel better. They get that, oh yeah, I feel amazing. Guys, don't give them that reaction. They see the reaction, they're going to keep doing it. But if you respond in a polite manner that they're not looking for, they're probably not going to do it again. And then two, you might actually start slowly changing the way that they act, and then the way that they try and bully people might become less and less because now you're making them feel bad for doing it in a non-passive way. You're not alone on this. Please comment down below because I'm actually curious if these numbers are pretty accurate. If you've been bullied through high school, middle school, elementary school, heck, till this day, and how you handled it. The entire reason for this video is to get to one specific topic, being self-improvement, why I do what I do. Guys, I told you in the beginning, I used to have zero confidence. I could not approach anyone. I could not go to the gym alone. I could not go to interviews. And this affected me in such a negative manner that I wanted to change it. So what I did was I started by really focusing on my fitness journey, gaining confidence in who I was, starting to build my physique, seeing the change, seeing I was able to achieve something. Next thing you know, when I stopped worrying about what other people thought, I blocked out the noises, I put my head down and I focused on achieving my goals, started seeing success. My confidence kept getting better and better. Now I can go approach anyone and no matter what the setting is, I record in public left and right. I don't care what people think because the funny thing is, they'll forget about it in 30 seconds. You'll probably never see them again. Stop letting those little things affect you. I can go approach maybe a crush of mine that I had a year ago and just talk to them in normal conversation. I can go to any interview, any podcast, and I'm ready to talk because of the confidence I built from putting the work in. And that's what I'm here to help you guys with. I have helped over 300 people in the last 3 years change their overall approach on life, starting with fitness, because setting fitness goals, seeing your body change, achieving goals is the whole thing of life improvement, because then with that confidence, it goes into work, it goes into relationships, everything's more successful. So I think the stable foundation is the fitness and health side, and that starts sprouting into everything else. So I want to help you guys. If you're new, welcome. I am your 5'6" favorite short king trying to make an impact on this world day by day, one person at a time. So if you want to be a part of this and you want to chat more with me, whether it's you wanting to start your own journey or just you want to talk, I have my application link down below that you can fill out so we can get in touch. You can check out my website, check out all the good stuff. But if you've been sitting there, you're not confident in yourself, you want to see a change, you're not happy with your body, now is your time. Let's take action together. I'm here to chat with you. No commitments. We're just going to hop on the phone, chat a little bit more, see what I can do to help you and see if it's a good fit, man. But since you guys made it this far, I love you guys. You're, again, one step closer to being a better version of yourself. Heck, you're probably already a better version of yourself if you stayed this far. So, like I said, at the end of every video, supports me like crazy, guys. I can only do what I do because of you. Smash the thumbs up, and if you're new, hit the subscribe button. We post 2 long-form videos every single week and post every single day. So I want to see you guys in the next one. Let me know what you thought of this video. Peace.